Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Big Mick, and this is Hearthstone. The thing that everybody was so enraged that Blizzard would dare do, and now they can't stop playing it. This is the game that Blizzard released, the second card game actually that Blizzard released. The first one being the World of Warcraft TCG. This is a more casual TCG, and this is basically this is what we're going to be focusing on here is the arena, but I'm just going to quickly run you guys through it in case you don't know, in which case I don't know how you wouldn't know. This is the collection, where you wait a little bit for it to load, and it goes through all the cards you own. There's actually a couple hunter cards here I don't have yet. You go through, and there's the crafting mode that lets you craft cards from dust, which you get here, and you get that by disenchanting cards that you either don't want or you just have in excess. And this is where you build your draft decks. So that's this. There's up here, which is the store. Prices. You can buy one pack for 100 gold, and you get gold by completing quests or playing enough of a class until I believe level 10. And they go up they go up in price, but it's worth. It's like it's cheaper to buy more, but it's still you're spending a lot of money. Like 40 packs is $50. So I don't do a whole lot of that. There's practice, which lets you basically learn how to play. As you can see, I don't have everything done because there's a few classes I focus on. There's play, which lets you use decks you've built. There's ranked and unranked. I haven't done any of that. And then there's the arena, which is where I'm going to be spending most of my time because this is where I have the most fun. It basically takes 3 of the 9 heroes, puts them down in front of you, and you get to pick between the 3. I mean, each one does a different thing. Druid here gets different cards that tend to increase your mana before they should increase, or temporarily increase your mana, and a lot of options. So you either get a taunt or a charge, or you get a silence or damage dealt, as well as the hero power to gain armor and attack for 1 turn, but armor that sticks around until it's blasted off. The warlock, which is very health based, just like in game. It's a lot about using health as a cost, and it generally has a lot of powerful stuff for low mana cost, but it takes health, as well as life tap, which gets you cards for life. And the shaman, which has totems and a lot of overload mechanics, which is a powerful spell that basically cripples you for a little bit. I think I'm going to go with let's go with the druid. Yeah. And this is how it works. Basically, you pick from 1 of 3 each turn until you have a full deck. I'm going to go with the Keeper of the Grove here. Druid of the Claw, like I said, charge or taunt. One of the best cards the druid has to offer. Divine Shield, stealth, or taunt. Let's go with this. They trade well. There's the Silverhand Knight, which summons a 2/2 Squire, which is kind of useful. Swipe, which is good removal, especially if they have a whole lot of weak things. Starfire, for the amount of damage it deals, I don't particularly like. I'm going to go with Swipe for removal. Gurabashi Berserker, it's one of the better passives, especially since it has a lot of health. It's really good in the priest deck. Senjin Shieldmaster or the Starfire. Not taking the Starfire, go with the Shieldmaster. The Archmage, which is a decent amount of stats, as well as spell damage. Bloodfin Raptor or Mark of Nature. I'm going to go with the Mark of Nature. You can see here the little curve. I don't have a whole lot of low stuff, which is a bit unfortunate. I don't want to take the Bluegill Warrior. The stats aren't very good, so I'll go with the Druid of the Claw. 2 of those. Moonfire, basically useless. Corehound, not going to take. Dies too easy. Go with the Flesh Eating Ghoul. Power of the Wild. Give all of your minions +1/+1, or summon a 3/2 Panther, Flesh Eating Ghoul, or Jungle Panther. Go with the buff. This one. Here we have have rares. Savagery, Stampeding Coda, Injured Blade Master. I'm gonna go with Savagery. Savagery can be useful, but we'll see how that works. Wind Fury, which I can buff, with stuff like Mark of Nature. Nightblade, not a very good card. Ventricle Mercenary, I don't like that card, so I'm gonna go with that. Decent card, but there's better, especially in the Druid deck. Don't like. I'm gonna go with the Wizard of Crocus. Good for early plays. Harvest Golem, really good. Claw combos well with Savagery or Dragonling Mechanic. That's really good. That's good. Damn it. Let's go with that. Bloodsail Raider, basically useless. Frost Wolf Warlord, pretty good. Or Bluegill Warrior. I'm gonna go with the Warlord. Try not to get too heavy. Let's see, deal 5 minion damage to a minion, or deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. Saved my ass more times than I cared to admit. Nourish. It's pretty good for draw card. Good for getting slightly ahead. So you can play things like the Lord of the Arena early, or Ancient of War if I can get one. Angry Chicken. Angry Chicken. Let's go with Nourish. Stuff's useful. Wolf Rider, Frostwolf Grunt. Let's go with the Wolf Rider. Spiteful Smith. Useless. Silverhand Knight or Amani Berserker. Let's go with the Berserker. I can buff those. Swipe. Mark of the Wild. Mark of the Wild's better than Mark of Nature. Or not Mark of Nature. It's better than Power of the Wild. So I'm gonna go with that. Let's see. Mark of the Wild, Druid of the Claw, Fairy Dragon. Let's go with that. Druid of the Claw, I have 3 now, which is pretty good. Ravenholt Assassin, good card. Angry Chicken, or that. That's useless. That's useless. Let's go with that. God, these are bad cards. Go with the Rifleman. Ancient Watcher. It's good if you can give it Taunt, which I can. I like that. That's got possibility. I'm going to take it, but I'm kind of ballsy in doing so. Mogushan Warden, easily countered by the Alchemist. The Shadowed Sun Cleric, pretty good buff. Stormwind Knight, not the best. I'm going to go with the Cleric. Another Cleric, Elven Archer, or Wild Growth. Wild Growth is awesome. Here we have Power of the Wild, Goldshard Footman, or Silvermoon Guardian. Gonna go with Power of the Wild. Again, buffs are good. Tauren Warrior, Voodoo Doctor, or Jungle Panther. Let's go with the Jungle Panther. Innervate. Again, temporary mana. Or another Druid of the Claw. Druid of the Claw. Mark of Wild, Silverhand Knight, or Youthful Brewmaster. Youthful Brewmaster is getting double procs off things like Battle Cries. But I like having one of those. Let's see. Silvermoon Guardian, Lord of the Arena, River Crocolisk. Stem, I'll take that. I have a lot of taunt potential. Savagery, Sunwalker, really good because they trade well because of Divine Shield. Questing Adventure. I don't think I have enough cards. Never mind, I have a crap load of 2 costs. Let's play that because it's a good bullet magnet. This is a weird looking deck. I'll play a game or 2. See where this goes. I like the arena. It's I don't really need to worry about buying a whole bunch of cards, but I do warn everybody watching, I am awful. Don't expect high level play. I am abysmal. So, yeah, that's the thing. I'm crossing my fingers I don't get a priest, because priests are broken. I always get this weird lag spike right before it throws me in the game. I don't know why. Cheetah McCheaterson. And Rexar, oh thank God. It's not a priest. damn it, I go first. That's a decent hand. I'm okay with that. Nothing incredible, but it's a decent hand. Nothing to play turn one. And greetings. Do you respond? Well. Anyway, they have a decent amount of things to play turn. Never mind. Turn two.
I hope you like my invention.
Interesting. I would have expected a smaller beast. Throw that out there. Get some extra mana. Gets me a bit ahead of the curve, so next turn I'll be 4, and he'll be 3. It'll take him many turns to catch up. Should be good. He's just gonna beat on me, but I'm not overly concerned. I got a big enough taunt wall to keep him off later. In the meantime, that's just gonna be a bullet magnet. So is that. Hopefully I can kill something.
Job's done.
I could buff it, but I'd like to save that till I have a bunch of guys out on the field. Unfortunately, I didn't get any stampeding roars of the like. Demolisher. Fun. He can attack it. He'd be stupid to. There you go. Smart boy. Let's see. Keeper of the Grove. I'm thinking I questing Adventure, then Power of the Wild, and then take out that to buff that a little more.
Give me a quest.
Make him a 4/4. Take that out. Give him some extra attack. Now I've got 8 damage on the field. And he's going to attack that, but I'm not overly concerned with it. Those are 2 pretty bullet magnetic cards. And they're just going to draw a lot of fire from them. Let's see. Ah, damn, he got Huffer. Do it. There you go. Now he's just going to attack me. That shouldn't live too much longer. Plus, I got a Druid of the Claw, so.
Where shall I strike? Quest accepted. Job done.
I'm not overly concerned. He's dealt a decent amount of damage. And my flesh-eating ghoul soaked up the fire until I can get a taunt out. Next turn I'll play a Shattered Sun Cleric and make that guy a 7/2? No, 7/3. Yeah, that'll be fun. Misha. This'll be fun. Well, yeah, let's do that.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Big guy. Yeah. So take out him. Use that to hit him like a truck. And that's why these guys are bullet magnets. Because that guy's just gonna get exponentially stronger. If he has any sense, he'll play like an Ironbeak Owl if he has one, or a Spellbreaker. That's why I have that guy. He's a good silence. It's really the only silence I have, so I'm saving it for something frightening. He's got a lot of cards, but he doesn't have much else. That's a secret that concerns me. Let's see, I can be 10. Let's draw 3 cards. Buff that guy up even more. Ancient Launcher. That'll do. Is it a snipe? Yep, snipe. Cute. So,
Well quest accepted.
and that's a good druid play. I guess I'm better than I thought I was. It's all about the draw. I'll play one more game, and we'll see how that goes. That's useful. Okay, and as you can see, as you win more games, this key will get slightly better. There's where the losses go. You only get 3. You can get up to 9 wins. The better wins you get, the more rewards you get. They reward you with dust, gold, and packs. Occasionally single cards, but I haven't actually gotten single cards as rewards yet. I've mostly gotten packs and gold. And all the dust I have is from the arena. I haven't actually disenchanted anything yet. So here we go. Let's see. Jane is a bit interesting. She can destroy a lot of the 1 health guys. This is pretty good. If I draw the Ancient Watcher, I can use that on them. This is some good play. I can play River Croclus turn 2. Turn 3, I can play the Dragonlane Mechanic. Get a decent amount of guys out on the field at any given moment. Had to break that.
My greetings.
Hello.
Hey, he's not bad manner. That's a free 1 damage. Fortunately, Fire Blast, my bad, can hit anything, so. I mean, it's better than, it's a bit better than the Hunter Power. The Hunter Power is usually good at whittling down champions. Really? You're gonna use the removal on that? Not. I mean, okay. That was an early Frostbolt. I don't really see why you would do that. I don't know.
Locked and loaded.
Okay. Something tells me this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Ooh, Wildgrowth. I'll play that. I'll play that. And I'll remove him. And deal damage to you. Keep the board clear and give myself a bit of armor, which basically puts me back up to 30 health. Armor's, it's health you can gain. It's kind of like an overheal, and it stacks a lot slower than people can heal. Oh, great. That sucks. But I'm not concerned, because Drew to the Claw.
Shall I strike?
I can't remove either. I can remove one of those, but I'm not overly concerned. Neither of those can kill him, and he can kill both of those. So, is he going to polymorph it? He's going to... Why would you waste polymorph on that?
Mind if I roll knee?
Why? That's why I have a deck with 4 of those. Okay, let's see. Let's throw out some bullet magnets. Do that. Do that.
Job's done.
And let's see if he takes either of those out. I mean, neither one of those can particularly kill the, what the hell does that mean? Neither of those can kill the Dragonlane Mechanic. So, decent choice. That's good at taking out some big guys, especially if he's behind the taunt wall. I mean, I've seen those guys take out Deathwing. They just bite it once, it's dead. Doesn't matter. Thanks for the buff. Yes, attack me. Dumbass. Okay, should I be a dick? Kinda wanna be a dick. Let's be a dick. I'm okay with that. No. No, let's not. I can get to 10. That'll leave me at 5. Or I can draw 3 cards. Let's draw 3 cards. There we go. Much better. Much better.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Hit him hard while we can. He's probably going to take it out with the Emperor Cobra, if he's got any sense. Because that. There you go. Like I said, it's a good card, so I was just trying to get as much damage in with it as I could before it died. Oh! 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 Yes! That worked perfectly. I mean, it didn't really matter. Those two were going to cancel each other out anyway. He was just hoping to get a free card out of that. Okay. Ooh, that'll work. Should I be that guy? Yeah, let's be that guy. Swoop.
Job's done.
That 1 damage wouldn't have made a bit of difference. I should have shot him. Because then I could have killed him with that. You use 2 forms of removal on 1 card. Kinda. Interesting. Okay, let's see. What have we got? Play that. Do that.
For the wild.
Do that. That leaves me with board control, and that's got a divine shield. Okay.
Give me a quest.
Fortunately, I can kill him in 1 go.
I must safeguard the land.
Let's silence him. Those fuckers are dangerous. I'll be completely honest with you. I'll make him a 6/6.
Stand ready.
That's fine.
Join or die.
Job's done.
And fortunately, I can take him out before he got too big. And I can buff him up with both these, actually. God damn. I'm gonna need a card here soon. Well, I hate to do this.
For the wild.
Scary Panther. It's a 5/8 now. Unless he silences it. Which I hope he can't do. He's blown a lot of removal. How would you... Fuck. Give him 1/1. Summon a 3/2 Panther. Let's get a 3/2 Panther out. Just get that out. Hit him like a truck. That's got taunt, so he's gonna have to clear through it before he can actually get to me. And Fortunately, it hits hard enough to be relevant. Because of the fact that I'm able to accumulate armor, I should be fine. Fortunately, there's that, so... Come on, be stupid, hit me. Damn.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Okay. Damn it.
Give me a quest.
I should have hit him.
For the wild.
Yeah, I definitely should have hit him. Because I could have killed that, and then I wouldn't have to deal with 15 damage coming in. It's the little mistakes like that that cause me to be screwed. Because he's just going to ping that off and blitz me down. Damn.
For the wilds. Quest accepted. That's all done.
I'd have one more turn if it wasn't for that stupid play. I might have 2 more turns. But I done goofed. Oh well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's Hearthstone in a nutshell, as done by my perspective. I know there's a bajillion videos about it on the internet. I've had it for a couple weeks now, and I've avoided making videos about it just because I didn't think I could do it justice. But here it is, and all of its glory, and all of my awful. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, good hunting.